How y'all doing today? We're going to attempt chapter 6 again. Been having all kinds of technical problems, so we're going to try it. My brother got me a new Bible, so we're going to be reading from something new. Don't have all the these and thous in it, so we'll be reading from it. By the way, I'll welcome y'all to The Bible or Bourbon. We are now on YouTube. You can go to The Bible or Bourbon at youtube.com. Find me there. Hope you go over and subscribe. Keep up with my little reading. I would appreciate it. So when mankind began to multiply on the earth and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of mankind were beautiful, and they took any that they chose as wives for themselves. And the Lord said, My spirit will not remain with mankind forever, because they are corrupt. Their days will be 120 years. The Nephilim were on the earth both in those days and afterward, when the sons of God came to the daughters of mankind, who bore children to them. They were the powerful men of old, the famous men. Now the Nephilim, it says here, are the Nephilim are demonized men, which they were believed to be the fallen angels that fell when Satan rebelled against God, whose sexual intimacy with women led to a demonized society. They had given themselves over to powers of darkness, yet their dark powers were no match for God, who looked down and decreed that their days will be 120 years. Remember from before, everybody was living 6, 7, 8, 900 years. The Nephilim went and had children with the sons of man, and God said, 120 years is the max you gonna make it. Now it's my belief that your Greek gods and Viking gods and all them, Zeus and Poseidon, Odin, that's where I believe that these legends came from, is from the Nephilim, because they came down from Mount Hermon and made wives. Now we'll get into that a little later on in down the road, but I believe this is where those legends came from, because these Nephilim, that's where they taught men how to fight and war and weapons and that sort of thing. Up until then, don't really hear about any of that going on in the Bible. When the Lord saw that human wickedness was widespread on the earth, and that every inclination of the human mind was nothing but evil all the time, the Lord regretted that he had made man on the earth, and he was deeply grieved. Then the Lord said, I will wipe mankind whom I created off the face of the earth, together with the animals, creatures that crawl, and birds of the sky, for I regret that I made them. Noah, however, found favor with the Lord. See, God will let you go for a little while, but when he has enough, he has enough. These are the family records of Noah. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among his contemporaries. Noah walked with God, and Noah fathered 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Now the earth was corrupt in God's sight, and the earth was filled with wickedness. God saw how corrupt the earth was, for every creature had corrupted its way on the earth. Again, that brings up, everything was corrupted by the Nephilim. Even the animals, because you got the Minotaur, you got mermaids, and that sort of thing. So these things weren't particular about what they slept with. Then God said to Noah, I have decided to put an end to every creature, for the earth is filled with wickedness because of them. Therefore I am going to destroy them along with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. Make rooms in the ark and cover it with pitch and outside. This is how you are to make it. The ark will be 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. You are to make a roof, finishing the sides of the ark to within 18 inches of the roof. You are to put a door in the side of the ark. Make it with lower, middle, and upper decks. Understand that I am bringing a flood waters on the earth to destroy every creature under heaven. With the breath of life in it, everything on earth will perish, but I will establish my covenant with you. In other words, God made a promise to Noah that he will live. Let me finish here. And you will enter the ark with your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives. You are also to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female. Again, there's that male and female. There's no cisgender, no. It's male and female. There are 2 genders. I'm sorry, that's all there is to it. 2 of everything, from the birds according to their kind, from the livestock according to their kinds, and from the animals that crawl on the ground according to their kinds, will come to you, so that you can keep them alive. Take with you every kind of food that is eaten. Gather it as food for you and for them. And Noah did this. He did everything that God had commanded. The world's getting pretty corrupt, as there's all kinds of evil going on that I can see. You got men thinking they're women, women thinking they're men, kids getting their genitals chopped off, little girls, puberty blockers to stop them from going through puberty and going through the change that God has intended for them. That's evil. The abortion epidemic. I hear over 600 million since the inception of Roe versus Wade. Yeah, I know it's been overturned, but it's still been handed down for the states to decide. But yet you still have abortion pills being mailed out. That's evil. And I pray that one day that we will wake up, because God's destroyed it once. Who's to say he won't destroy it again? I want to thank you. I'll see you next time.